after bringing the world we know to self-destruction, it was taking a long time to pull ourselves back up. Too long. But once that has happened, we won't waste this chance. Nature has taught us a lesson because we thoughtlessly used its resources. We cannot repeat the mistakes of our predecessors. It is time to rebuild our civilization, using the only gift of nature that has worked in the past. Today, we already know that only our technology can bring freedom and salvation to humanity. It is time to introduce the world into a new era and set a course for future generations. We will not let anyone stand in our way.
Post-apocalyptic city building, really in a civilization-like style. If you like Civ 6 games, then Punk Wars is definitely the game for you. Civilization has fallen. From the ashes, 4 new powers emerge. Immerse yourself in a combat-heavy twist on a classic turn-based 4X strategy where steam, steel, atoms, and diesel punk corporations clash to spread their technology and way of life. Well, hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back. Of course, this game is known as Punk Wars, and Steam seems to have extended, or perhaps this game is out of the event that was going on until the 22nd of June, but this game should be coming sometime soon in this year, at least. The release date is set for 2021. If you like civilization games, and if you like yourself some city builder games and combat and such, this is definitely for you. Turn-based, all things like Civ, except here we're focusing on 4 corporations. One that focuses on steam, diesel, atoms, and of course steel. That'll be interesting. Kind of cool to see all the cities on the screen too. You can kind of see like this must be like the steam city, and then there's like the diesel one maybe off in the distance, and the glowing one is atoms and steel and such. Really cool. Well, let's go ahead and take our first look then. This game, by the way, I got an email about it, and they sent over an email saying that there was a demo going on for... Welcome to the Punk Wars demo. Face the deadly diesel punk faction as the leader of the steampunk faction. With your steam-powered technology, you're going to expand your base onto the deadly wasteland, face enemy units, and show no mercy to those who reject your offers of help. Only your technology can prevail and lead what's left of humanity to ascend to a new era of prosperity. Under your enlightened leadership, your people are going to eradicate poverty, sickness, hunger, and wars. Or die trying. What, die during what? War or any of those things? Of course. Alright. As you can see, we're still in the phase of humble beginnings. We have some resource production buildings in place. That's good, since we're not going to run out of them anytime soon. But that doesn't mean you can just sit back and relax. There's a lot ahead of us if we want to expand. First of all, most actions are disabled for the time of the training, and we don't have military units. We have only 1 worker unit, a builder that's available. Hey, what's that over there? It seems like an armored steam locomotive lost during the last skirmish with the barbaric wastelanders has been found. It's heavily damaged, though, and the crew is wounded. It'll be unable to act unless we help it. First, we'll need a medic unit who will be hired in the training center. As you can see right now, we lack that crucial infrastructure. Something should be done about it. So, build us a new training center. Always remember to close the event before proceeding with your task, and don't worry, your current goal will be displayed in detail in a pop-up. Alright, a lot of little extra information here about AP and things like that. Now, with this being a civilization game, we kind of know the basics of that, at least we'll assume. But we got some more things to learn. Find a builder unit located next to your base. Okay. Go ahead and get them to move with right-click. Okay. End your turn to replenish the builder's AP. Okay. We'll have to cycle through the buildings, end our turn. And now we should be able to build the training center under construction, basic buildings, or utility. Utility has fortify and sleep. Okay, cool. So, yep, definitely like Civ or the more new recent Civilization Builder. I already forgot the name of that one. It always has a weird name. Let's see. Great job. You built your first building. Training centers allow you to recruit basic military units, men-at-arms, and snipers. You can also use it to hire a medic worker unit. Speaking of, we need a medic to help the damaged locomotive and its crew. Select the building and hire one. We will expedite training, so it'll only take 1 turn. Well, how generous. So it looks like the building unit, as they mentioned, is consumed once we build. So they're no longer around. We'll have to build another builder unit. I guess they die during its construction, as if it were the pyramids. Okay. Click on the training center. Let's see. We have a medic, skip turn, or sleep. Well, we can only do the medic for now, so there you go. Alright, click on the building with the right mouse button, click activation, and end turn. Can we hire any more? Oh, start action is what we gotta do. Okay. Spawn unit, please. There we go. Resource production in progress then is 1 medic, and we get manpower and sight range from that too. Cool. Alright, end our turn. There we go. Awesome. Your medic is reporting for duty. Now we need to move him closer to the locomotive and let him work his magic. No time to waste. There's rumors of enemy forces closing in on us. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna move them next to the locomotive. Okay. Oh, dude, that's cool. They got like claws or something on them? Was this like Death Stranding or something? Okay. Alright, we're on it. Talking about orders and healing. Uh-oh. I clicked accept and it went all the way down there. Is that where the enemy unit's approaching from? I hope not. I assume we'll have to probably make one more... We'll have to wait 1 more turn. Military unit level 1, the armored steam locomotive. That's weird. It doesn't even have to drive on trains? Oh, it's got tracks. I see. That's a really cool looking unit. Although it doesn't seem to have weapons. Huh. Okay. Just want a closer look from this side. That looks really cool. Okay. So, let's go ahead and click on the locomotive to use the action after we end our turn. Everything takes a turn, man. But that's what you get. That's how they work, huh? Choo-choo! We fixed the locomotive, and not a moment too soon, as we've detected enemy military units near our base. So far, we've only clashed with an unorganized wastelander group, but just the mere presence of the air-polluting diesel soldiers makes my steam go off. We always suspected that, and now we have a confirmation. Diesel must have a base somewhere in this area. We need to deal with them, but first we should take care of the present threat. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Locate enemy pacificator unit near your base. Move the locomotive next to them. Order the locomotive to attack. Okay. So I guess we can go inside the walls. There it comes. Oh, it's going to take a couple turns, isn't it? Alright. We're making a beeline, but we're gonna have to wait. These guys look like they're carrying crossbows. Oh, wait a minute. They're like little... Oh, they're like AT guns, but with a shield? What the hell? Oh, these guys have like grenade launchers. Weird. Okay. Let's get back into the city then. There we go. Cool how we have walls already built. Okay, we gotta wait again. Medics, you guys can go back inside the city, I suppose. Thank goodness medics don't get consumed. Alright, so we'll have to wait to attack. Alright, fire again. Oh, looks like they stunned us. AP, max AP minus 100. Oh. Wait, we have 1 out of 1 attack. But it doesn't look like we can attack this turn. Alright, let's wait again. They must have attacked us. Special ability, maybe? Yeah, now we can hit him. Steam charge or fortify? Hit him with the steam charge, boys. Oh, wait. We gotta hit start action. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Get wrecked. Well, it took us a while to get over there, but that was a very powerful unit. Ooh, and look at that. What's this down here? Is that some sort of a coal mine, maybe? Oh, that's neat. Okay. Well, we've defeated the enemy, so let's end our turn again. One more turn the game. We've won this battle, but the war's just beginning. Our armored steam locomotive unit gained experience point for destroying the enemy. Why not reward them for their bravery? We'll give them 1 extra point, which will be enough to level them up. Once you close this window, you'll be able to choose their new perk. Okay. Click on the locomotive. So we have flange lubrication or reinforced armor, movement cost or action points. Ooh. Let's go with movement cost. I'd like to go even further. Alright, and then time to end our turn again. It's time to crank up our production by doing what we do best. Unscrupulous expansion. We need to secure more areas so we can build new things, gather more resources, and form new military units. There's only one way to expand our borders, by building an observatory, steampunk security tower that allows us to annex hexes that surround it. Observatories can be built only on neutral hexes adjacent to our borders. Wow, okay. Like the observatory, I almost called it the university. I guess it could be a university too. They have observatories. That's a pretty cool looking building. I like that. Alright, select the observatory and use the hire builder option. Okay. And start action. And your turn. Okay. Select your newly created unit. And go on an outside hex. End our turn. Select the builder and find the observatory. Outstanding. Now we can build more, produce more, and get even more powerful. It's time to create a force ready to take out our enemies head on. Our base is in an elevated patch of terrain that limits access to and from it. Just south of our base you can find a cave that can be used to reach the lower levels, but walking is for barbarians. I propose we build a skyport instead and shoot for the skies. Skyports allow us to observe distant areas remotely, but what's even better is they can produce combat zeppelins. Oh, that sounds pretty damn sweet. Let's see, create another builder. Okay, we know how to do that. Alright, construct a building using the skyport action from the construction of advanced buildings. Oh, okay, so this is tier 2 buildings. Okay. You guys go over here. And we have to end our turn, right? Yep. Alright, time for the skyport. Nope. There we go. So that looks like a giant ball, I guess, with Tesla coils on top of it. Cool. Then we need to select the Zeppelin category. Dude, combat Zeppelin sounds really cool. Excellent. Now that our Zeppelin is operational, we can send it across the cliff and scout for enemies ahead. But we also heard rumors that there are ruins of a semi-functional neutral city somewhere in the lower levels of the wasteland. If we were able to find it, we could potentially send our Zeppelin crew down there and retrieve the much-needed resources. Maybe we could even catch some lazy wastelanders and incorporate them into our workforce. Okay, use your unit to find the neutral city. Send your military unit to the city and end your turn. Okay, so find and end turn on it. Well, that's it right there. Oh, we're out of action points, aren't we? 0 out of 9. Wonder if there's an easier way to do that rather than going through all the units you have to skip. Good. Now how do we attack this place? Find a neutral city. Done. Send your military unit to this city and end your turn there. You mean the train? Let's see. We've got the option of target spotting, bomb barrage, bombardment, fortify, or sleep. None of those sound good, but alright, let's keep moving. And this is building level 1. Remnants of an old city. Okay. We should probably bring our medics down there. But I don't think they can get down the cliff. Looks like vehicles were able to get down there, though. The train was able to just drive down. AP restored. How exactly do we capture a city? Well, we're inside the city now. Send your military unit to the city and end your turn there. Okay. Well, let's put both of them on top. Oh, the Zeppelin can't go on top? Okay. Let's bring the infantry down here, the medics. Maybe they have the ability to attack. Oh, that's the cave that I found before. That's the mine. Okay. You can barely tell it's there with this thingy here. It doesn't even look like an exit. Anyway, let's end our turn. Now, this might not be the city, but I'm pretty sure it is. There couldn't be anything else, right? Tower ruins. Suburbs. City. Well, that's the neutral city. Let's keep exploring. Maybe it's here because we have the Zeppelin. Water facility. Oh, water facility. Okay. Let's send our units this way. Alright, our turn again. Let's keep exploring while we're here. There's the tower. There's lots of city pieces around here. A campus. Wow. Old school, long forgotten knowledge. Good. Send the medics there. Okay. The train can keep going ahead. Looks like the Zeppelin found a mine, so we can get up there with ground units through the caves. Lots of ruins. Anything else around? Doesn't look like there's an option to just specifically capture. We may need to do it just with the Zeppelin, but I also want to just peek around and see what everything looks like. It's a demo after all, so even if we do everything correctly or incorrectly, it's not like it carries over to the full game. Unfortunately. Okay, this looks like it's the edge of the map here. I see there's some stuff to the right side. Maybe we'll send the train up there next. Cool. Okay, I think we should go to the right side now. So this must be the city, so let's send the Zeppelin over here. Go train! Oh yeah, there's lots of little cities around here. Well, they're more like little encampments. Okay, looks like we'll still have to move one more. Ah, there's an entrance for the train right there. And it'll come out up top. So I bet there's a base up there, and we can probably go get it when we get more units. Yes, good, good. Okay, we're under our turn there for the Zeppelin. Let's go through the tunnel. Aha! A refinery for the diesel folk. Good, we'll go mess with them after this turn. Fantastic! You found the neutral city. Our expedition awaits your orders. What shall we do with the resources and people gathered here? They are simple folks who survive in this harsh environment, but clearly we need the resources more, and those wastelanders are in desperate need of good leadership, whether they realize this or not. However, the city is a maze. If we try to secure the resources, the inhabitants will have a chance to escape. On the other hand, if we try to capture them, we risk they will destroy the supplies. A tough choice to make. Okay. That concludes your steampunk demo training. You'll now have access to most steampunk units, actions, and buildings as if they've been unlocked. Feel free to expand into the wasteland and crush your opponents. Oh, okay. So we own the city now? Let's see here. So it's set to resource production of people. Wow, we could actually bomb the city if we want to. I don't want to do that, though. Let's go attack the diesel punk folks, though. So we can keep making units throughout this whole time. One thing I didn't do was, like, make additional man-at-arms or snipers or anything like that. So each turn we could have been producing more units, which is totally fine. It's just a demo. But now's a good time to do it. We have a rail yard. So the rail yard makes our armored steam locomotive. Wait. Okay, make a train for us. Food production. Let's make a combat zeppelin. Okay, now we'll start getting into warfare. Okay, cool. Well, we've explored everything down here. It's all basic except for that one city. Well, let's go ahead and start getting to attacking. Oh yeah. Get wrecked, Diesel. Oh damn, this is what the Diesel faction looks like? Dude, it's like an old school football stadium with a diesel generator in the center of it. Oh yeah, look, they got like a racetrack going around it. What the hell? Dude, this is like Mad Max. It's like Gas Town or something having like an event. Okay, we have attacks that we can choose. But I guess not now. Yeah, let's bring up the medics. I don't see any enemy units, but damn, look at all that smoke. So this is what their housing looks like. It's just a bunch of like apartment buildings around an oil refinery. And the research department is literally just a giant crane tipped on its side. Water plant. Boy, that's gonna be some toxic water. Why do you need smokestacks at the water plant? I guess for purification. They're boiling the water maybe. And their refinery too. Funny, the refinery looks like it's basically the same as the racetrack. I like how this is where they train their best drivers and stuff. War Machines Assembly. I love how the buildings look. That's really cool. Alright, let's get to destroying things. Although, honestly, secretly, I wish I was just the Diesel Punk faction. I like the Diesel Punk stuff. Steampunk is cool. Ooh, ooh. Oh, these are defensive towers. Oh, mounted onto the thing. Can we ram something? Yeah. Let's go ram their defensive tower. Show them who's boss. Oh, they just made some medics there. Okay. We'll keep our medics to the side. Let's bring our airship over. Well, it's cool to explore the map. Now we can just close in and crush. Any other units ready? 2 turns, okay. Oh, our train is just fine. Hit that unit. Oh, get wrecked. No medics for you. It looks like medics can heal the train. They don't need mechanics. I guess it's the crew that could become injured. There's more tower ruins. Everything's ruined. The only thing really worthwhile is the people. Aside from having water here. I wonder how we would expand to capture that, though, with our city. It looks like both of us have started up on the cliffs. They encourage us to expand, but there's nothing else for us to capture up top. But like he said, we can go to the cities to capture people, so must be the same for the water. Just like in Civ, of course. Capture a mine, capture a railroad, that type of thing. How rude, sir. Did you just attack my combat zeppelin? Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, Oh, it seems to be a while till the train can attack. We've got 1 turn, or we can fortify. Okay, let's do that. Medics can stay put. And now we got infantry here too. Another train being made. And ready to go. Oh, he has to go up here to go down? Why not? Why not go that way? I guess he's taking the long way around. I have a feeling by the time these units arrive, it's all going to be over. Ooh, he missed. Get wrecked, sir. Let's go ahead and do a bombardment. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Get wrecked. Defensive tower is gone. Let's go ahead and start ramming everything. Get rid of their defensive towers and such. Only 1 HP left. Do the medics have any attack? Not at all. It's a good check, though. Okay, we need to keep working our way down the area with the Zeppelin. Zeppelin's very powerful. Those diesel engines must be too heavy. Medic, sniper. I guess we'll go men-at-arms again. I haven't seen any enemy units, really. Let's go with the steampunk. Train. The locomotive. Oh, can't make any more of those. Can't make any more combat zeppelins. Okay. We might be out of supply for now. Back to the train. Oh, enemy units are actually just infantry rolling around. Yeah, by the time they get back, their base will be destroyed. That defensive tower is cool, though. It's like a giant, like, battleship cannon on top of a large concrete bunker that turns. It's really cool. Let's destroy it. Oh, they fired back. This thing has 1 HP left. It should be dead. I also don't like how the vehicles can't attack every turn. Like, they need some cooldown, which is kind of annoying. Take all that time to make a unit, get it into place, and then tell it can't attack. Like, no. Oh yeah, we have our locomotive here. Now, the enemy seems to have infantry lingering around, so let's go find them with our squad. And the rest of the Zeppelins can go to war. Yeah, there they go. Alright, we can fight them with our troops. See who's got the better troops. Men-at-arms can roll in. Another train coming for reinforcement. And Air Force on the way, too. Oh, not. Whoa, that just destroyed a massive section of the city. Damn. What just happened, bro? So it looks like we have basic attacks and special attacks down below. So that's what we were doing, is special attacks, and these are base as well. Although it looks like we can only hit the towers or the diesel engine factory. Let's hit that. 30 hit points remaining. Okay, let's send men-at-arms down to the south. Reinforcements are on the way. Enemy infantry is occupying that plateau. I guess this... there might be more than one way down. Oh, yeah, we must have skipped it here. Hip hop hooray, we finally made it. Please take a look. It's genuine Perpetuum Mobile. A machine that can do work infinitely without... external energy source, at least according to its scientists. To be honest, I don't believe a single word they say. Just look at the machine. Pile of scrap. We'd be better off selling it. Trust me. There we go. He must have said some other things too about building unlocks that we have access to. But I mean, I think we're going to crush the enemy before we even make these units. But we can try. Let's hire some builders. And then we can try to see what else they can make. Although we might not be able to make it in the limited turns that we have. We'll see. Alright, let's go up top. Let's keep shooting. Okay. Let's see. Let's ram something with the train. Yeah, hit that damn thing. Goodbye, defensive tower. Ooh, nice. Okay, now we want to go and find that military, so let's block the exits. Their military units are up there somewhere. We need to go through the cave. I don't think we need to make anything else. I think we're pretty good at just getting in there. Aw, thank you for the demo. What? The full version of the game will be out later this year, featuring 4 factions and whatnot. Oh, damn. So I guess you're limited to 30 turns. We pretty much conquered their base, though. I mean, there's really no hope. They had 1 military unit, and we had reinforcements on the way. They rage quit, dude. They rage quit. We got our Zeppelin here and another Zeppelin there. But more stuff to build. Well, that's cool. We could have probably taken some of our turns to build some of those buildings. But again, building a building, you know, taking 2 turns and then building the unit, taking 3 or 4 turns. It's just like, man, that's a lot of work. Alright, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for tuning into today's video for Punk Wars. I like this. This seems pretty cool for, like, instead of it being Civilization, it's like a gritty post-apocalyptic game that focuses... Probably I'd like to play as the Diesel and the Atomic faction. Steel seems pretty good, and then Steam seems cool. They got some good units, though, that are, like, nimble and fast. Like, for example, the aircraft. That's where they're going to shine. Good stuff. Alright, thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Download this one today, see if you can make some different moves than I did, but you only get, keep in mind, you only get 30 turns. But I was glad to explore the map, build a little bit of a city, and start to conquer our enemies. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.